I guess this is where that catchy intro plays, but WHYY has been completely real with me, so I'm going to be completely real with them. Now this lighting, you may think some topics are going to be discussed that aren't the nicest, but that's completely not true. We actually did lighting setups similar to this in our video, which you may see later. But regardless, I like the lighting. That's the only reason it's in. So if it doesn't match the tone of the video, I apologize. But as a returning student for WHYY's 2024 Youth Employment Program, I can say this, that this program was completely different than 2023, and it was great. For starters, one of the main changes that a lot of people probably noticed, I'd say, is the shorter project timeline. Yes, we only had 4 weeks to complete 2 projects as well as other projects and side quests, but I do think that this change was more real. By that I mean realistic into what you would actually expect when working. And sometimes things aren't always going to be easy. So when they're stressful, hey. But this program helped people manage with stress with the workshops that were given. So it wasn't all bad. Another thing that was completely different was the level of professionalism it operated at. Now don't get me wrong, 2023 was professional as well, but I did notice that a lot of the time, or I guess it'd be more accurate to say, most of the time, we were doing activities that weren't exactly related to our project. It felt as if they were taken away from what could be done. However, this time, that has been absolutely not the case. And I am very grateful for this because I've been able to work with my team and we've been able to accomplish things that may or may not have been able to with the last year operation schedule. And lastly, I think WHYY really did a good job with going out and finding out sources. By that I mean people who have the same interest as me, but work in different fields as it. This could be, for example, someone who likes photographing animals, someone who likes landscape photography, things that have stuff to do with media and photography, but isn't exactly documentary work. There's more to media out there than documentaries and narrative films. We just have to find it. And WHYY did a great job, especially during their Entrepreneur Week, showing kids what it's like filming outside of a business like WHYY, what that filming could consist of, and how important it is to stay focused and organized, which I deeply appreciate. Honestly, if I could change one thing about this program, I would hope that there'd be a little more, let's say, independence from WHYY. Perhaps, if possible, maybe doing an internship at a certain different news organization through WHYY. Maybe they could send kids out and film things here or do an internship there and then come back and showcase what they've done through WHYY. And then the returning students to that could show what they've learned across the 2 or 3 programs that they've been to and how that has helped them. But that's about it. This is where that catchy outro plays, but hey, I'm just being real.